You know, I had some time to sit and think, and I find it kind of odd that Bob Arum, he supports Terence Crawford fighting Sean Porter all of a sudden, when just months ago, he got on video and everything and said that Terence Crawford's costing him money and he's not a big draw. And now all of a sudden, he's a big draw when he wants to fight Sean Porter. But before, when they were trying to line up the Sean Porter fight, he was trying to lowball Sean. So what is really going on here? What is going on with Bob Arum and Terence Crawford? Is it a possibility that Bob Arum could be standing behind this Sean Porter fight as a way to kind of lure Terence Crawford to stay with Top Rank? I find that very interesting because he says that Bud loses, the amount of money that he loses on Terence Crawford, he could have bought himself a mansion. So which one is it, Bob? Why would you want to put backing behind a fighter that you say don't make you any money? I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to think maybe it's his age. He's senile. It's clear that he's very senile. I think Bob Arum was pushing 90 years old. So, I'm not sure. He's probably got some bipolar issues going on, because it make sense. You say that this guy, Terence Crawford, doesn't bring any money to the table. You losing money, but you're going to back him for the Sean Porter fight this year in November. Right around the time when, magically his contract is up, right? And I'm starting to think everything Bob Arum is saying is bullshit. Because I'm like, okay, you lose the money on Crawford, but you shelled out the money for him to fight Amir Khan, gave Amir Khan all his money, but didn't want to give Sean anything. Didn't want to give Keith Thurman anything. What I'm starting to think is, man, it ain't Bud. It's Bob, man. And what I think is he wants to keep that WBO belt in house. So what I think is why he was trying to lowball Sean at first, and why he was trying to lowball Keith, because he probably felt like Keith and Sean was threats to him, and he felt like Amir Khan wasn't a real threat. But Amir Khan ain't a real large draw. He wasn't a larger draw than any of those two guys. So why now? Well, maybe some people argue the fact that it was because of the COVID, and it wasn't any crowds, and now it's a live gate now, and now he stands to make some money on the exit of Terence Crawford. That could be a possibility, because I can't figure it out any other reason why he would back this fight when before he was trashing Terence Crawford in the media. So this got to probably be a cash out fight, I think. Maybe that could be what it is. He knows that Terence Crawford is leaving, and he's just trying to cash out and just promote the fight as much as he can to make some money back off of it. Maybe that's what it is. Because I can't think of no other reason. Why would you want a fighter to stay in your stable that you say don't make you no money? So, you guys, let me know what you think about this. Drop a comment, like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm off this.